Hey guys, it's Gogoroth again. I know I said I wouldn't be using this location again, but I'm using this location again. I think I got the lighting worked out. So, let's try it. I think it's gonna work out just fine. Now, last time, Leon did not have a good time. And, okay, good, it's picking up right where we left off. Everyone's stunned. I have recovered. And creepy white-haired lady, I forgot her name, Kyoto? Not Kyoto. Something K. Is talking to me.
Makoto.
Kyoko. I did it. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. I just won a trial. How dare you, madam? I am a lawyer of the highest degree.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You want me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. How do you know that? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Yeah! Only Sayaka will know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
If you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you.
so...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. Yeah, the dying message, it didn't help out a lot. Apparently it wasn't good enough evidence for everyone else. Just got yelled stupid enough times, and that just out the window. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility, but I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway...
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure if she wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
It's almost ironic when you think about it. I don't know if I follow her logic. Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm gonna carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. How well do we know Leon? The image of his death, I'll carry that forever, but how, was he really a good friend of ours? Was he? I'll carry the memories with me wherever I go. Since after getting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I want to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That was a good way to end the chapter. That was nice. Oh, that's disheartening. To be continued right now. Woo! A despair bat. I don't think I want that. What is the loneliest number that you ever knew? Oh gosh, I don't want to see what kind of dream I have. I'm back in my room, aren't I? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After a class trial, before he took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. And he could have just showed it. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. And then he laughs. The freak. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. How did he clean up all that blood? Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You should take your sweet time! Just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Ha! Funny jokes! Funny jokes.
Hey, come on.
Man, that's fucked up. Why would you say something like that? The room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. But the whole thing
I see.
never happened. Must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Don't say scent. It's gonna make him talk. I said I can't turn away from her death. Oh good, he didn't. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, find a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything's been planned down to the last excruciating detail. Hey, that's right! They had to set up elaborate executions for every single one of us, just in case that person was one of the killers and not a killee. I lost my headphone. My earbud. I'm back. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
So then.
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No,
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else to do it. Aw, Chihiro. You're a good person, I hope. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because you all voted for him, right? Good save. It's no different from us killing him ourselves. It's a little different.
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Hiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. I guess that's his name now, the mastermind. And it's the same speech as always, isn't it?
This is is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Ooh, this is new.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
What does that even mean?
Now pay attention and remember this well.
Okay.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Okay, back to normal.
Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I don't like him at all. I know, right? Was he saying it's our fault that what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with
The
me.
piece of shit! Who does he think he is? Well, I guess sleep time now. A tense matinee day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. I'll miss Junko the most. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Ooh, Boy's Life of Despair? Okay. I woke up the next day to Monkuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What is he going to do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay.
Oh
Lift your
gosh.
arms up and down.
That's...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna reload and get back to this point.
Lift your
I'm
arms
back.
up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not gonna do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's gonna do it.
Now reach way up and
Man, goody
then
two-shoes.
way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I don't like the way he said that. I mean, I think he's just supposed to be sweaty from a workout, but that looks like his pervert sweat. Yeah. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Wow, I sound pretty cool just now, don't you think? I don't. Did you fall? Yeah. So why did you call us here? Certainly wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise make you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing those exercises, you uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours! That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Oh. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not, I think I have that kind of free time on my hands. Okay, so then... I like to make an announcement. That's what TVs are for, right? A whole new world? With new fantastic points of view? With no one to tell us no? Or where to go? Or say that we're only dreaming? I really want to break into song, but I will spare you guys
What the
that.
heck?
you guys?
It really sucks if you had to live here forever if nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world until you explode. What does that mean? A new world.
Be...
It's talking about A way to get outside?
I wonder about
That
that.
seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
We don't know till we look!
Hey,
Whatever we meant. Seems to have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll show what we found. Basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
Move like a staple food source. More like a staple food... Seeing his words of those signal, everyone scoured and left the gym. Okay, where am I going? Where do I want to go? Which part of this exercise required all the balls? No one's here. I suppose so. No one's here. And someone's here. A single person. Himiko, do you see what's inside that display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, turn on trade eye, it's nothing. This is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious.
The CBC lined up in there. Any god could come by and use it to send a message. What? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of natural devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just going to let him leave. Trophies and other items? Yada yada. Okay, that's cool. Man, there was a... Ah, there it is. Okay, yep, nothing. Oh, hello. Makoto, look! The cave blocking stairs is gone! It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
Hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance. Double check the areas you already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
Understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Sure. Entrance hall, I think, would be the first thing. Hey, dude. Hey. Fine. Well, I have all those coins. I'm gonna get something from the gift store. Oh my gosh. Fine. The school. Might as well check out the classrooms, I guess. You son of a bitch.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall, just to be sure, but just like I figured, hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fine spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've got enough for now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Jeez. Okay. Am I supposed to check the stairs? I thought not. I thought... Okay, yep, that's already been established. Oh, okay. The second floor. Gotta be something here. But first, a bathroom break. And... Oh! Some clean supplies. Yeah, I didn't think anything would be in there. Oh, dead end? Why a dead end? Interesting. And yes, I am intentionally not checking the map. I won't be surprised with who I see. Yep. Ooh. 92 coins. Baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Who wrote that? I want me... Can't see those notices. What time is it? Yeah, as long as I get the coins, right? As long as I get the coins. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Okay. And do they say the same? Yep, they say the same, exact same thing. Okay. That is a lot of just really flat chairs against this. What was this for? Like, it looks like a waiting area. It might fill out forms, but that should be downstairs. Not on the second floor. Now it's down this green hallway. 2B. Ooh, a realistic bear version of him? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I can get into that. Just looking for coins. Looking for coins. Give me some coins. That's a good point. Yeah, I wouldn't be brave enough either. And let me see. Only one clock gives me coins, I'm assuming. Yeah. If they say the same thing, then okay. I gave it my best shot. And a library. A whole new world of learning! Books can take me to new worlds. Oh. What do you think about the books? You must be pretty happy with all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't more worthwhile. My stories are full of true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, Lay doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Where did that come from? Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth! Throwaway culture that we trashed and forgotten in half a decade. I assume she means all smut and not just boy-on-boy. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. Those two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, you're the one that probably has the most to say about stuff. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Okay. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Okay. An envelope! The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But, oh my, damn it, Makoto! Get over it. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal in the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Speak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. All graduates enter society, ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope Speak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. Were they supposed to be closed this year? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. I'd like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope Speak has stopped functioning as a school. And, judging by the amount of dust this letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope Speak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this low performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all the newspapers and stuff? How long were we unconscious? We assumed it was a few hours, but was it in fact a year? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, let us solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? Serious issues. I already did it in the voice. Get off my back. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep is pretty lazy. Strange. Yeah, I knew that doctor was up to no good. No hands. Yeah, I can... Okay. Back to dining hall? Who's... That looks like a laptop. That laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Gee, I wonder if there's a charger nearby. Let's go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Okay, yeah, we already knew that. Oh, okay. That's nice. I guess I'll talk to you. You're the last person. I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah, why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do too get it. With that face, I think she's done a little bit more than her fair share. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Doesn't want. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this? Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. Ew. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak acts like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now. What's behind this door? It's like an archive. I was there were stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have a reason to check it out. I guess I'll just never go in. Well, damn, I don't want to control a walkthrough. But... Oh. Yay. I feel like we were spread out enough. I don't know if we need more. Okay. Did I miss any rooms? I can't go into archive and... Oh, what's by the stairs? Whoop, wrong way. A pool. Interesting.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto! Guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I'm interested by that. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? Boogie boards. Bunch of different pool-related items and a coin. Oh yeah. Hey, how you doing? You were feeling kind of down earlier. No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. You're usually a type that might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it seems the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected. Really? Given all that's going on?
Yeah.
But I've been brave enough to set foot in the locker room. You don't even want to go into the locker room? So I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Is she trans? Is she a trans person? Because that would explain the locker room phobia. Behind the door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh! And I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms? Really?
Of course.
Ah. Really? Really? Huh. Yep, my reaction. Before you unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the corridor next to the door. However, there's your maximum security within each locker room. I bet the next merge is going to be in the locker rooms. That's why they're laying this down. Only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And we are...
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them to the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. Think someone would be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain's 100% cotton. So he's a bear with very little brain.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they're likely to be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. Yeah, she's thinking 2 steps ahead. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. If you're at that age, you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I also keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there will be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do you by force? No.
Just the worst.
Yeah, he is. He really is the worst.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
Oh,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer
You got
myself
it.
up. So let's, Chihiro, you wanna come with
as
me?
for me,
There's nothing. I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry, I'll pass this time. Aw, how come? You're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. I don't know, could be nice. And I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I don't see anything that might lead to an exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to dining hall as soon as possible. But the locker room! No!
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool! A friggin' pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment!
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of foods, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't
What?
anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw. Well, that's a new image for him.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a pool now? Or a warehouse? Or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're so trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a way out. Now, there was no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope? That would match what Monokuma said earlier about you all had hope and now I feed on your despair. Hey, what are you thinking? Nighttime!
This is a school announcement. As such, it is
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Alright, what's tonight's episode? Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I would get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
you see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
What was that stuff next to him? I mean, I was clearly mocking myself. Surprise. But what was that stuff next to him?
Good morning, everyone. It is not yet ready to greet. Oh, that's right.
Oh, a new
I
thing.
wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Nice.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
And the new rule is probably the e-handbook one. Yeah, that's my thought too. But right now, hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay. Let me see, what's the time at? I think I can do breakfast. For Sayaka. And for myself. Is anyone out? I don't know if I can knock on people's doors. Okay. Well, have a quick breakfast. Oh, actually...
hey Makoto.
Hi! Just in case. Just in case. I'm feeling paranoid. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still around. Oh no, 2 people. 2 people. But it's no surprise. The strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared, a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think
I
about
emphatically
this in a
decline.
common
You're not my
sense
type
kind
at
of
all.
way.
Jerk. It's about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small sour played across her lips as she held a teacup delicately in her hand.
oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw a cup as hard as she could at the wall. It was pleasant. What the? Hey, well, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just like any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, for the imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, then they bring me a small container of milk, yes? This is not for me. I'm among those who preferred the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review the menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea. You want me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest quality, the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Oh, fuck.
Say what?
Oh. Don't squeal like that. Don't... Have some respect. No one else does, but you should have respect for yourself. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. No music. I'm a little, concerned. I mean, I should get a free time, right? Before another murder? But... Bad news, everyone. There was a mystery afoot.
Huh?
What happened? It would seem... Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there, pressed his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What do you meant by that? Didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ha! I was just about to suggest the same thing!
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check out the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find I don't know his name. I'm sorry. So where might he have gone? You want to go check out the second floor of the school again? I mean, I'm checking out the locker room. That's my go-to. But I think I can do that in the next video. I think this one's gone long enough. Breakfast is done. Or it never started, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Also, I keep looking there because that's where, like, my picture is. I'm looking at my picture as the camera, even though I should be looking at the camera. Sorry. But I'm wrapping up now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night or have a good day, depending on where you are in the timeosphere. Bye-bye.